Is it? What's that
Yes.
gender?
Well, we haven't given it a name.
Yeah,
we might just call it Daniel.
Yeah, I think it's just gonna be Daniel or TD.
Oh,
Just TD sounds good.
Being unique feels nice.
Daniel,
what's up, fellas?
Not bad. Pretty good as always. Daniel, did you see the picture inside of the Facebook chat?
No, let me look now.
Check it out.
Shower. I got to get fresh for you guys.
I also got out of the shower because I just drove 6.5 hours to get to the wifey.
So you were visiting the girl?
Yeah, exactly. So,
that could be a look.
She's most likely going to come in and.
But you got to do the beard too.
No. Fuck the beard. Fuck the beard.
Oh, did you rode back with her?
Huh? No. She's not here. Like, I'm at her place, but she's not here. She's with a friend.
You were driving to her. I got you.
Yeah. So I just arrived. I just got in, just took a quick shower because I was like, my hair was messy and I kind of stinked a little bit. So I was like,
yeah. Well, with the COVID, I couldn't smell myself. I hadn't showered in 3 days. And then I just started getting my smell back today, and I'm like, oh shit, I stink.
Oh damn. Mm-hmm. But Daniel, why did it take you 3 days to shower? What's wrong with you?
I had COVID, man.
Well, COVID doesn't make you not take a shower.
Okay, guys, I couldn't smell my stench. I usually shower when I can smell myself.
Okay, I don't want to interrupt this, but I actually need to be gone pretty soon, so I want to unload my stinky bunch of complaints.
When do you got to be gone by? That stinks.
I have 15 minutes basically. Okay. Yeah. All right.
Come back later? No.
Yeah, he's gonna come back later.
I should be able to come back later, but it's the usual Sunday shit, so I don't know for sure.
Are we recording this or this?
It's already recording.
This has been recorded.
Okay.
Yes. I want you to be focused. All right. It's about women, of course, right? And
yeah, let's do it.
It's about the story of two women, facing one another across
same time.
Same time frame, but built one against the other, one an idol of strength and courage, and one the whore of Babylon, essentially. And so we want to draw this comparison between these two paragons of virtue and anti-virtue.
Enough of the editorializing. We need the info.
Okay, so first one, you already know the person is the honey person, right? So so I've been talking to her for 2 months, right? Do you all remember the context, or should I? Maybe I'll give a quick reminder. So yeah, I've been talking to her for 2 months. Some type of executive at some type of green energy.
We know a story about this one?
Well, we do know that. So at the very beginning, I told her, hey, I like to be around you, right? After a couple of dates. And she's like, oh, I do too, but I need to take it slowly because I'm not good at dating. Ha ha ha, LOL. Yeah. And well, I'm adding that, but and at the time I was like, fuck, now she's gonna be in control of everything. So and the way it's been, so basically what I did after that thing was to, okay, well, I'll give you space, and I'm gonna take it as it comes, and whatever. And so basically what's happened since is that we've been basically texting every day or so, and seeing each other around once a week or so, but for very short time. No, dude. I mean, not even physical touch.
Okay.
Yeah. Then she went to Portugal for 10 days, and then she was back, and I said, okay, let's catch up. And basically I told her, hey, okay, we can do 3 things. And I can tell her, hey, if you we can watch a movie, we can cook together, we can, right? So I tried to suggest something that would progress the rapport a little bit. And of course she chose, I gave her 3 options. She chose option 4, of course, right, as usual.
Which was
hey, let's have tea somewhere, sit outside on a bench
okay.
Right? Yeah. And I'm like, fuck you, right? I was thinking, and I'm like, okay, well, I'm still
sounds more like a first date, but yeah.
Yeah, no, but that's exactly my oracle. That's exactly how it felt. It literally felt like it's the first time we meet, and just no progress at all. like still the same questions, still the same. Just no, it's like fucking continuous amnesia, and it's like go fuck yourself. You like just I was very unpleasant.
But
And
you
then what
gave
I
her
did,
that option, the T option.
say again.
You gave her the fourth option though, or
No,
did
that's
she
the
add it?
point. No, maybe you didn't get the joke, but I give her 3 options and she
Yeah,
chose
yeah,
option
okay,
4.
yeah.
Like it's always like
I
that.
That's
I
what I
give her
thought you
option and
meant,
she
but I wanted to check.
yeah.
He
And then she
added the
wants to
T
do
option.
something else, right? The fucking controlling, right? Anyway, point is, I was, unpleased by the
Right. So is that's the last thing, and then there's a different girl.
Well, no, hold on. Then that was Thursday. Then the morning after, I sent her, a text, very simple text, which I will read to you right now because I want to be correct about what I'm saying. I don't want to
Mhm.
editorialize, as you're saying. I want to just be very, very honest. So one second. Where is it? Come on, motherfucker. What's her name?
I do
Yes.
like direct quotes. It helps.
Yes. Okay. Hey, Amy. I wanted to check in with you about us. Early on, you told me you needed to take it slowly to see if there was romantic potential. 2 months after, I've gotten used to having you around and developed some bond, and I'm grateful for that. But at the same time, I think we don't know one another much. I'm interested in making progress on that, but I don't see you wanting the same. Let me know how you feel about it. Thanks, Andrea. That's my name.
Okay.
And then after 36...
I thought it was Andre.
Yeah, shut up. After 36 hours, 36 hours, she comes back with this particularly well-crafted text, which I will read to you.
Wait, how long after?
36 hours.
Hours.
Okay.
Hi, Andrea. Thanks for your message. I've been thinking about it. Oh, really? Right. But I had to initiate the conversation. Anyway, I've got a bit too many things going on right now with work and moving and still feeling like I'm not recovered from COVID. 2 dots. I need to take a step back and focus on myself. I'd like to stay friends, though, if that's something you're receptive to and would be interested in. Let me know what you think. So first off, who uses the phrase "you're receptive to" when a person you've been talking?
That's the least.
Wait! Before you jump down her throat for that, let me make it clear. The way your text came across was you being a little, highfalutin or whatever, snooty-ish, a little. So of course her response would be in the same kind of.
I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying, but it's the tone of the conversation we've been having. So I was just like, just staying in that language. Like,
yeah, understandable.
I don't think it would
not feel like that if you had seen the rest of what we tell one another.
I don't think it was even snooty as much as it was like, okay, she probably perceived that as kind of like, okay, what do you want this to be?
Right.
And she doesn't want it to be what you want it to be.
Yeah, which I don't even know if I. But anyway, point is, but the point is, right? Do you like?
She already decided and you haven't.
No, but that's fine, right? No. I mean, in a sense, I had decided, but the problem is, right? Who strings along someone for 2 months when clearly they are not open, they don't want anything. Like, you are wasting my time.
Wait.
Just a little self-esteem boost for
her,
man.
Wait. I don't even. Whoa. I think you're reading too much into it. 2 months is.
Nah.
Of course you're gonna say nah. Listen, Maxos. I know you're a little frustrated, but I'm sorry, but it takes a little while before a girl kind of decides anything when it comes to a dude.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't.
No.
Wait.
Okay, here's the thing, right? No. So that's not true.
Listen. It doesn't take much when it comes to an actual physical interaction or physical relationship with someone. But you're not having that. You're just having this momentary, chatting.
Wait, I'm very confused on what you're saying. You're saying if you had sex, you could decide quicker? Is that what you're saying?
A girl's probably going to be able to decide quicker if.
Okay.
No, she knows. She knows pretty quickly if it's a guy she would fuck.
No, but okay.
I think she was probably using him as a self-esteem boost.
Okay, one second.
Wait, why?
There is no. I'm sorry. There is no way that she was actually uncertain about this back in the day. So the point I'm trying to make is that she has always behaved exactly the same way. Now the point is, because she's so guarded and stupid, I could not exactly understand what was going on, right? And I was trying to see it and probe, what was going on. And the point I'm making is that she could have told me at day 3, hey, look, I don't know if I really am interested in this thing, right?
But that's not, we
Because
talked
she
about this
did-
last time. That's not how either gender operates, man. We don't.
What are you talking about? No, I would.
If she's still kind of unsure, but erring on
But
the
she's
side
not.
of,
No, but that's what I'm trying to claim. I'm trying to claim that she was never under the actual, like, she's always thought, by always, I mean at least in the last month at the very least, right? Like there was no a person who
Well,
thought,
a lot of
because
people do
her
that.
message,
A lot of people do that, though. I think she had probably decided, but
I don't accept that at all. Like,
she liked the
fuck her
communication
forever.
with you. She liked the communication with you.
I don't.
She wasn't
I don't.
into you.
Okay. Okay. Maybe let's put it this way. I'm kind of angry at myself. Okay. And here's why. Here's
Yeah.
why I'm angry at myself. Because the truth is that I did not appreciate pretty much anything about her, and yet I stuck around to see. Hey, maybe there's something underneath here, right? Maybe there's some.
The insidious part of attraction is that her disinterest intrigued you.
No, but see, Daniel,
Yes,
it's
not.
Daniel.
I wish that was the case. I literally have not been, like, I've just literally wasted time because the assumption was, hey, maybe there's something here, right? Hey, maybe.
But
maybe
there was a mystery. There was a mystery to it.
Yes, it's a mystery, but it didn't make me attracted. It just made me rationally. I don't know about.
You wanted to explore it at least. Let's say that.
Yes, but it's not because, like, oh my god, mysterious hot. Like, it's not that. I want to clarify.
Yeah,
like,
but
she's not behaved any attractive ever.
Right.
Anyway,
but that's okay.
Fine. The point is, I'm pissed.
Well,
at myself.
There's another girl. Tell us about the other girl. This girl's done. Dude.
All right, fine.
Tell us about the other one.
Fine. The other
But wait,
girl,
I just want to know one thing. If she's interested in being just a friend with you, is that an issue or not an issue?
Okay, that's a good point. That's a good point. Okay, so here's...
You met on a dating site, right?
One sec. Yeah. I actually didn't want to reply because I found it such a fucking just disrespectful answer. But anyway, I eventually last night I replied and say, hey, Amy, I'll be honest. I would be interested, but I'm not the most casual, easygoing guy. And if it's about getting a coffee every now and then and the relationship that's staying where it is, then probably I'll do something else. I just wanted to tell you that because I feel I might have given off a misleading vibe. So in other words,
you should have just responded gay.
Yeah, I mean, basically, I just told her, hey, look.
I mean, that would have been more intriguing.
I think
what's his deal?
Nicer than I actually am, which that's kind of like what I was trying to tell her.
Yeah. No, it was a respectful. You're too respectful is the problem, but keep going.
Oh my god.
Yeah, no, that's
Daniel.
all. And so I don't know, and I don't care. I actually don't.
Okay, that's fine. So then that's a dead end.
Okay, no, sorry. I have a quick addendum here. Here's what happened, right? Okay, every time we talked with this person, like she always had complaints, and this is the list of complaints. One is, the person that I hired to do this job, they're not good at it, and I have to handhold her. We're gonna fire her now. Hey, she's 26, early in her career. Yeah, but when I was 26, I had my PhD already. Then next, in England, when I was in England in 2003, people were like mad at Americans because of the Iraq War. Right? That's not fair. And then the other thing was, I'm renting out my place now, but like California laws for tenants are way too in favor of tenants. Like every time I had to try and empathize with a jerk, and I still got myself to do it. Anyway,
right. Then it's technically your fault.
Yeah, I mean, I guess. Okay, whatever.
Okay. Let me hear about the second girl.
Yeah, let's hear about the second girl.
Yes. All right. So, a second girl, historian.
Yes.
So very interesting in actually what she fucking does, not like this monster. And
but he likes the monster a little more. Go on.
Shut up, you. So we met that the day that we were doing the show, actually, like a couple of weeks ago. And
yeah, I remember.
I actually was a complete douche to her because like I was late. Plus, I had to bail out after 1 hour because I had a literature meetup online. So I was kind of a douche on our first meeting, but I actually enjoyed the conversation a lot. I don't know if I was attracted physically, to be very honest, but I'm like, okay, well, that's fun. Then we, I tried to meet again. She was like a little dragging her feet, but then eventually we met again. But it felt a little awkward, a little bit. Still fun, but clearly I felt that from her side, there wasn't so much interest. And then I didn't feel like this was going anywhere, but just to be sure, I sent her a message. Hey, do you want to come for dinner or something? And then she was honest, and she said, hey, to that thing, hey, I don't see ourselves dating, right? And I'm like, fuck yes, that's how you behave. You have 2 dates. You're not interested in the person. You just tell them honestly. And so she said me that. Now the only criticism, but it's very mild, is that I asked her, right, hey, thanks for the honesty. Would you feel comfortable telling me bluntly what you're not finding in me? That'd be super helpful to me. But I understand if not, thanks, right? So that's what I told her. And like, instead of telling me, no, I'm not comfortable, which is what the message means, is she said, I'm not trying to be diplomatic here. Blah, blah, blah. You're wonderful the way you are. In fact, you're literally the most interesting person
Dude,
I've
you
talked
can't.
to.
Yeah. You can't
Since
turn
I
to
started
women
looking.
to know.
No, hold on.
They won't tell you.
Hold on. There's worse. But whether you can imagine a life with someone is a much more complex alchemy, and I can't explain it either. But that's where this is coming from. Now, that's a lie. If you cannot see a life with someone, I have a lot of words to explain that.
No, but
right, you know what I mean? Like,
she,
it's not true that, but it's on. But obviously, right? She's not comfortable telling me very
she probably
judgmental things.
doesn't actually know why.
No, I disagree. Look,
No,
when you don't listen, Daniel. When you don't see yourself with someone, it's because you're picturing something in your head, right?
Yeah.
I mean, I understand that you cannot write a book on it, right? But you can probably say things like, yeah, I don't know, like, when I see you in a bed, you kind of look gross. I don't know, like,
yeah,
like,
no, this is a guy that I could probably kind of manipulate and control.
Right.
And he
So
respects me and things like that.
Yeah. Now, of course, some of these things you're not comfortable saying, and it's fine. So that's my only mild criticism to her, kind of like the way she's. But it's fine. I mean, honestly, it's very minor. So yeah. So, and then she also asked me to stay friends. In this case, see, this is the difference. Okay. In this case, I said about the staying friends. I'll say honestly, I'd appreciate that, but you should expect that I'm not a casual, easygoing type. And if there isn't a bond forming, I really get turned off by the occasional coffee. So yeah, that's my deal. That's what I told her. So basically, I told her the same thing that I told the other one, right? Except in this case, I was I have higher expectations.
Can you tell us a little about the encounters that you've had with let's start with this one, yeah.
Oh, with this one is literally just like twice we met outdoors, like at a farmer's market or at a an outdoors bar or something, right? So that's all.
Like, what was the conversation like?
Oh, we talked about history all the time, and with this one, I was very myself. Like, I was being kind of a jerk and was being very opinionated and very judgmental and shit, right, about history.
Good. That's good.
With the other one, I was super respectful because I saw that she had.
You can't do that.
No, I know, but I agree with you in this case. Like, I think I should have just been way more, stark with my opinions with the other one too. Anyway.
Yeah.
So that's kind of but with the other one, we saw each other for like 2 months, right? So that was a long thing, but yeah.
Okay, so where's the Whore of Babylon come into this then?
Oh, the Whore of Babylon is the other one, dude.
Ah, okay.
Well, yeah, obviously.
I
So
thought you were
my takeaway is
hardcore.
that you have too much respect in your heart for women, and you need to realize.
No,
oh my God, goofy. Daniel!
This is something I want you to remember, and really think about. They're goofy, and treat them like they're goofy.
No.
Yes.
And to anyone who's listening to this podcast, never take Daniel's opinion when it comes to
goofy,
dating.
Treat them
women.
like they're goofy. Everybody listening.
No.
I don't have all of the respect that I give off, and I should just be more honest about it. You know what I mean?
But yes, we've been saying that.
You're taking them too seriously as creatures.
Sure. Okay, that's one way to say that.
Daniel, what is wrong with your brain?
No, this is good stuff. Listen up, guys.
Listen. Okay, first of all, let's get. Okay, Maxos, do you have anything else to add before I rip into Daniel?
No. Go ahead. I'm done.
Okay, Daniel.
Uh-huh.
Do you remember the last time we tried to make a podcast? Do you remember anything from that podcast?
Yeah. Well, no, I had some stuff, and
Mhm.
I'll tell you what. Now, I don't remember that podcast.
Okay, good.
That doesn't make all of my opinions wrong. But I probably shouldn't have been doing a podcast at that time, to be honest with you.
It's not even that the problem. Daniel, who was the girl?
What's the difference?
Who was the girl, Daniel?
What difference does that make?
Because I'm asking this simple question, because if you only remembered a little bit of the conversation, you would have an easy time telling me who that girl is.
I don't remember the conversation at all, dude.
I know you don't. This is why I'm asking you, who was the girl?
I was actually waiting. I was waiting to see if you would upload any of it to see what the fuck we talked about, because
No.
It was all gone.
Privately, I'll show it to you there, but no.
Well, what are you driving at, buddy?
Daniel, sober right now, tell me who that girl is.
It's a girl I'm seeing. What about it?
Her name?
What does her name have to do with anything?
I want to know who this girl is. There's a reason why I'm asking you, Daniel.
Was she involved in the conversation?
No, she wasn't. I should have said yes, though.
Okay, yeah, I mean, I was at her place.
Uh-huh. Yes, you were.
Sure. She didn't jump in though, right?
No, she didn't.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
So go ahead.
What about it? I don't get it. I don't get the line of questioning.
The line of questioning is you were protective of a girl, even in your, diminished state while we were having the conversation. You were super protective of this girl. And yet again, sober, you're still protective of this individual. So I'm kind of curious,
Sure.
What makes this girl so important to you, Daniel?
Well, I mean, what do you? I don't understand the line of questioning here.
No, it's a simple line of questioning. You always say treat them like garbage. You treat them.
Okay. Well, she's also goofy. I'll tell you that much.
Okay,
she qualifies as a goofy girl.
Okay, but what makes her so special that you're so protective? Because technically, I've never seen you protective of any girl. I even mentioned that inside of our conversation prior.
Yeah, well, I mean, I like her. She likes me and all that stuff. So we have a good thing going, but
a good thing going.
I don't see the relevance.
Well, there's a relevance because, like I said, there was a whole protective side of you when it came to that girl.
Oh yeah, you can be protective. What's wrong with protective?
But usually that implies that you care, Daniel. And I mean,
I do care. Well, I didn't say I don't care.
Oh.
You can't. Well, you can't care too much. You can't care. You can't care too much.
Exactly. That's what I'm saying.
That's the death knell. Yeah, you can't care too much.
You
can care, but you can't care too much. And they have to, they have to know that on some level you find them goofy.
Did you tell this girl you find her goofy?
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah, she knows I find her goofy.
Okay. So yet again,
what did you guys talk about? I had to miss the last 5 minutes.
It's okay. We were just having a rebuttal about the last conversation we had about this girl that Daniel was seeing. And he's still protective of this girl. Do you remember, Maxos? He was protective then, and he's still protective now, sober as he is.
Yeah, he's being very protective of information in general, I would say.
Right?
Sure.
But why, Daniel?
Objection relevance.
Relevance to the matter at hand that Daniel has always preached that you shouldn't care about girls and you should treat them like shit.
No. Well, you shouldn't care. You shouldn't care so much that they know that you would be sad if they left. They should never think for sure that you would be sad if they left. They always got to wonder, if I left, would he be a little happy?
Okay, so what is it, Daniel? If she left tomorrow, would you be sad?
I mean, I wouldn't be thrilled about it, but I'd be fine.
Like, you'd be fine to find another girl to fuck, or you'd be fine in the sense like your emotions won't be hurt?
I mean, I'd probably be a little hurt, but like hell, she would know that. She would never know that.
But why not let her know this?
Because it's a terrible tactic.
So you're playing
She would be
games with
okay.
her?
Let's say hypothetically, she's just like, we're done, blah blah blah. There's if my goal were to make that not her feeling anymore, then I wouldn't want her to know that I was sad about that. And in my opinion, that would be more. It would be more likely if she didn't know that I was sad about that. Now,
I do think
she could think that I thought it was kind of a bummer and that sucked because I liked you, but she can't think that it like destroyed me or something.
I'm gonna play Daniel's advocate here, which is that it is true. I think that if you give a person the impression that so much of their mental, whatever health and mood and so on depends on you, that pressure doesn't work very well. Like it's gonna turn you off. Like you're gonna try to escape this very committing and pressuring bond, I think.
I don't understand. Yeah. How do you guys plan on having a relationship with an individual?
No. Okay, that's an entire. Okay, Jesus fucking Christ! It's because you haven't dated in a million years, so that's why you don't remember this stuff. This is not about having a long-term relationship. That's different. But I'm saying how you get there, right? That's what we're trying to say.
But isn't okay? Look, I like honesty when it comes to talking with people and stuff like that. I like telling them, if they're interesting.
I like honesty too.
But if you like honesty, why not be honest with the girl and be like, yeah, okay, you're worthwhile.
Listen why. So I could be honest with you in Italian, right? I could tell you something very honest with you in Italian, and you would understand 50% of that, and you're gonna make up the rest, right? That's how it works when you date. Like, even if you're completely honest, the other person is still gonna have to fill in the gaps and make a lot of guesses, and so on and so forth, right? So honesty is only on your side of the equation. On the other side, there's still a lot of like guessing, and so in practice, you need to make sure that guesswork and so on isn't
gonna. My food's here. 1 second.
Oh, are you okay?